difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something? Never apologize. Not if you want anyone in the fleet to respect you. And if they don't respect you, put a gun to their head and they'll get... But, all that aside, pencils ready? This floating scrap heap you're standing on is... might look a little beat up on the outs... Hell yeah, it is.
Assuming we are using the same abbreviation, I must disagree. I find this neither restful nor relaxing.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the key. All right, history time. So, the key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh? Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you, always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but, we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, Queen of the Rare Exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
Don't even try
right,
to rip me off.
got Bradley from the
I
Trade
know value
Authority.
when I see it.
I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final... Over there, you've got the last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station. The Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Ray? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. In fact... Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly. Since I oversee the bulk, should our enemies capture me or... For Delgado, the bomb grants peace... It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under... Now, let me get... Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. The perfect segue into my fight. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that... Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
All right, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome.
Ah, there's our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you. You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me. Personally. All right, let's go. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. You stay loyal, or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friend. Boss. Good.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, pack your cold weather gear, rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarall for another one of your little 10 jaunts to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given...
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we...
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson. Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone, if we're gonna beat those odds, we'll...
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a hand... Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording.
When we get our hands on Crix's leg... Exactly. Now you... Okay, enough discussion. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the... Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there.
Is something amiss? It would seem that no...
Kinetics, electromags, energy weapons. Nothing's a substitute for...
Will we be taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time.
Yeah? And Mathis, I am running things around here?
Fine.
All right, listen up, because I am only going to go... We are here to dig up any info. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't... It's so simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, when you're on a job, you do exactly. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's one more. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison.
Fine, go on. Leave me. Just be sure and thaw me out when you return.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
I hear something.
Just stand there! Look! Gonna take you apart. Whoa, whoa! Back up!
Are you prepared to die? I hope wherever you store that the smell will not be an issue.
Glad you're in the fleet. If you want, I would have killed you already.
The heck?
Watch out!
I cannot wait. I'm going for it.
Whoa! You're gonna get yourself killed!
Keep firing.
This better be important. We still have to get inside the lock. We are freezing our asses off and you are wasting time. The UC built the lock as a Supermax prison. Before that, those concha, as you can imagine, these turned into some kind of... Luckily, some whistleblowers back in New Atlantis saw this as 5 years after the prison was completed. There is no deal. You and Mathis are two sides of the same coin. A couple of roop. Only problem is that he is down a sheep and you are not, which puts you ahead. Who knows? Maybe he'll get lucky and you won't... Nobody knows exactly what went down. Creeks was in prison from... I suppose he just got the cojones on that guy. UC's toughest Superman... Fine. Then get moving. Here we are. The place where Jasper Creeks laid the groundwork for finding the legacy.
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out.
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once... All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't... This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. Let's go. First time I've been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual, call it out. If it's hostile, take it down. Could be simple.
How many people did the UC stick down here, Dal?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much, but it was better than trying to survive on the surface.
Not much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Cricks to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that. Now, keep your mouth shut and your eyes open. Where they registered the prisoners before transferring them to a cell block. Could you imagine being stuck under a ton of ice like this for the rest of your life?
Yeah, sure. Must have been awful. Better them than us, though, am I right?
Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
Whoa, something's out there.
Take them all down. Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us fire.
If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
Enough already! I should have known better than to bring... Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of... Since you are such good friends...
Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now? The plan? Let's face it, we're on our own now. Why? Because that's what his loyal little soldiers are supposed to do? The hell with that. We used this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time... Oh, come on. We're just a couple of rooks. When are we... Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct. And there's... Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever... Playing it safe, huh? But you better have me back when I make me move. Now, let's find a way out of here. I guess that's one way through.
The dust off. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do it first. I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Just. Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him.
You hear that? Nah, never mind.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out. So have you thought about what I've said? Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time. Of all the people to get trapped here, Fine, have it your way. So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, keep doing what we've been doing. Right. I suppose we should start off if he stashed any useful information. Cell D03. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess. How the hell did anyone survive down here? They aren't paying us enough to be poking through this scrap heap. strong enough to carry all that.
I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I've been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll have the mining details slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so I'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, I'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month,
Here I thought we were
I should be out of this dump and uploading those credits into my account.
Delgado was right. Cricks must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something. Play this right.
Trying to sneak off? Take me on! I dare ya! Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a ride. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the Legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out. Well, well, what do we have here? Give me a sec. This ought to come in handy. All right, let's keep moving. Years old, eh? It's amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed by now. QC must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place. So
I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place. I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my mind. But something told me we'd find the answers.
Yup, that's right. It was a team effort all the way. We had each other's back.
Mathis, tell him to shut up so I can think.
Yeah, sorry, Del. You go right ahead.
Okay. Now, all we have to... I'm looking at schematics for the lock. And but I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly. Good answer. You're learning fast. Okay.
Shuttle bay activated.
Initiating the icing process. Please stand by.
Yup, that's got it. Might take a while, though. Those bay doors have not been... You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to...
Hey, look, well, I wanted to thank you for not being a... Cool. Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened. Now, let's get the heck out of here. Ditch some of the junk, will ya?
Say the word, and we shall be on our way.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
You check out the Reckoner's Corps. Every captain here's earned their stripes, bleeding.
As long as you put the fleet first, we won't have any problems.
There you are. The hell took...
It's about time. I was about to fly down and lose.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down.
No, neighbor. Think. If Gal Bank covered it up, and over time... Okay, this changes. Well, that is not necessary. Let us start with what we know. It was a Gal Bank ship, which means the company is going... Neighbor, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That starliner has a Gal Bank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, neighbor. This isn't hard.
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy. Good, because that is it. Neighbor and I are too well known to walk around the starliner without being... I need you to board that ship. Make contact with... You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into... We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova.
Shouldn't you be packing for your trip?
I can spot a UC Vic out a mile away. They're always trying to fool us with we need to get
Yeah?
Wrap your business up with Mathis, then we'll talk.
No price is too high when it comes to protection, right?
Hey, if he would have found out... Oh yeah, sure. Anything you need, you just ask.
For your sake, I hope you are some...
You just, you know...
TK6 John was bulletproof. I've got a broken leg that says otherwise. Still, did stop the
What could go wrong in a place like this?
There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole Rokov. I'm not about...
Why?
I'm about to tell you, so shut up and listen. Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of at the event, they're gonna give away something so it's simple. While you're on the siren.
Space for stick change. We gotta...
And I'd prefer to have the money that award's worth in my account. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't, either way, I get my money.
I suppose it is up to you to decide.
Then it's settled. All right, Rook, we're done here.
Talk later.
This place even smells like deceit. We should make our business quick.
Rook? Need something?
Expansion must be very difficult for Aquila, with the native wildlife being what it is.
The services tech is in there. I've got a freighter coming soon. Aquila City's always... well, word to the wise, if you look. Sorry. Oh, shh. Watch it. Aquila City. Word to the wise. Avoid the stretch. Especially Aggies.
Welcome to Akira City. Your ship? Got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk. Watch
Overdraft
it.
is
Ships coming and going all the time. The service is... Sorry. Watch. Welcome to Aquila City. Again.
Will we be stopping for food? I would not mind trying something, and there are plenty of options.
Anything I can help you? Okay, no problem.
Everything seems to be where we left it. Assuming all systems are nominal, we are ready to depart.
Do what Commander Ikande says, and you'll go far.
I could have joined any division of the UC Navy.
You're back. Then things are moving forward.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is... Did you discover anything worth report? Legacy. Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I have never heard of such a thing.
I'm surprised. I thought this was one of those tales that made it to every...
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on... We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause. Well, we can solve that little... Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is... Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on... What's your next move? Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact... We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of...
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Gal Bank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. There's more to this than just finding the... It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
Yes?
I bet operations on the key are a clown show. Looking forward to it.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own. Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers. So Neva's message said you were here for it. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there some... Oh. So why are you targeting a Gal Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your app. Oh, I see. We're playing this game now. Well, you might as well turn around and hop back aboard your ship because you're not getting near Dombrowski without...
It would seem we have little choice in the matter. We should...
Well, it appears we have a mind reader here. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. All right. See, that wasn't so hard. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably, fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh no. Is shooting everyone an option? Alternately shooting ourselves to avoid it?
You knew that this was something. Come on. If you don't hold anything over the guy's head, he's not... This card will allow you to access the Starview ballroom. If you head inside and mingle with the crowd. Well, you better learn quick. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident, meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship. Security will be alerted and all hell. Anyway, I suppose that's enough. You seriously need to ask. Okay, I'll give you... First, Gold Bank protects their own. Kill Dombrowski, and they send Ecliptic after every Crimson Fleet ship they can find. Not something Delgado wants, I suspect. And second, you offer Gal Bank employee in every single Gal Bank facility in the settled systems will triple their security. I'm gonna guess that won't happen. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
Now that we are here, what will be our next course of action?
Every day that I wake up in my bunk, I count my blessings to have been hosted to a ship like the Siren of the Stars.
Take your best shot.
We're losing! This is bad!
Yes.
Please, I beg you.
I can't do this.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
Couldn't resist the urge, could you? All hell's breaking loose across the Siren, and the UC's on its... Well, this isn't the road I would have taken. Well, you sure livened it up. It's gonna cost... I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those. Of course. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. I owe you one, though. Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on. All right, we better get out of here before Trident sends rescue ships to investigate.
So many people, all in one place. I still cannot feel entirely comfortable.
We're asking... everyone to take care of any leeches on their ships. We don't want any terror storming through here.
By the way, Captain, you will be scanned. Enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. Hey, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
I feel
lives of nearly everyone.
Hello. Welcome to the... Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a mo... Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. Got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
Give up already. Walking out of here. Dispatch the enemy. Always worth checking. I don't know what you might find in their pockets. Bring it. Suppressive fire.
Are you quite sure you don't want to hold on to
Hello. Welcome to the... Just one moment. Oh. Me? No. Everything checks out. There we go.
Give up already. I'm hit! What's the best you can do? Best not to leave anything useful behind.